Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Armageddon Empires. Alright, that's right. When we left off, the Xenopods were defeated. We finally managed to smash them, the strongest army in the game, and take their stuff. Now, we have the free mutants we need to worry about. We also need to concern ourselves with the human empire. I am thinking it is probably in our best, our best interest to move our HQ. We've got the points, and I think we have the action points as well. So we're going to move it right now. We don't have anything in our base that requires us being in an HQ, to my knowledge. So on the off chance that the Deadlands gets nuked from orbit, let's relocate our headquarters. And we're going to move this. I think it's the sleeper bunkers I want, or is it Shady Sands? 1 second. I need to check. Sleeper bunkers. So I want to move it to here. At the moment, I will be moving it over to this location after I actually reach that location and take it back from the Xenopods. But first, though, we will move it over here. So let's go ahead and do that. So, one more time. This could be the last of our action points. I think I went first this time, too. So we'll just have to survive whatever comes our way after this. Move our HQ to the sleeper bunkers. Done. That should save me from being attacked by free mutant nuclear strikes, just in case that happens. Okay, and I need to begin working on, I think, Security Net as the next big army. Let's end our turn. Now, everyone, probably this episode will probably just be me creating, here they come again. Just me creating some upgrades for our units and strengthening them. I don't think I'm probably going to do a whole lot of combat this time, although you may see me go after the Xenopods. Okay, going first. So, now that I don't need to be in this place anymore, I could also move out Aria, though I would like to use this army to take out the free mutants. This army I should probably use to take this location, but that means I need another army in the Kinrod Wastes to hold it while I move out. But I also don't want to lose my strange gate to the enemy. This army... That army will not be able to defeat this one if they show... Actually, it will be close, but our sticks will likely see us to victory there. Actually, let's first improve that army a bit. So let's go ahead and use Empiricus. And why not? We'll make this weapon. Ooh, or we won't make that weapon. Let's take -1 success dice. Now we have to remake -1 success dice. And now we can deploy that onto our sticks. And they all have defensive nanites on them already. Let us... What else do I want to do? I guess we can leave this... Actually, where is our other Revan platoons? Don't we have 2 others somewhere around here? Here they are, Skynet MK3. Let's move this unit into the Deadlands, and we're going to jump this unit into the Deadlands, and we will add it to Skynet. We can't, because I need a general. That's right. I need a general able to... I can only have 2 units in this army. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's add this Revan platoon then to the garrison. That will give this some defense in this location now, should it ever come under attack. And with the leftover points, we'll make some more defensive nanites. Okay, let's go ahead now and deploy defensive nanites to this army. And then... I mean, I could add both Revan platoons to this squad to give them more firepower. Just more strength 6 attacks. I really would like to have a geneticist, though. So I think we're going to draw some cards and hope for Empiricus or Siberia. A Nexus. useful. I haven't needed to use any of these, have I? We were able to use the enemy locations to get me to where I needed to get to. Let's keep drawing cards. Tyrannicus. Finally, another general. I probably should deploy him here and give him the Revenant platoons to start. And these guys also need defensive nanites with them. Let's do that. Oh, hold on. That's a squad of 2 jump troops, though. That could prove to be really useful. No, don't do it yet, Tim. Don't do it yet. I think we will make 2 defensive nanites for those jump troops. Because why not? It's a very useful upgrade for everything. And we'll end our turn holding on to 3 points. Uh-oh. Free mutants might be destroying the humans. Nope. Where are you guys going? You going to my gate? Or to my HQ? Okay. A single Reaver is in this location? Darn it, I really want another army out in this direction and something in this base to hold it. But I also don't want to lose my strange gate, so I want a strong army there. Let's deploy it now. Let's draw a card. A Colossus. This will be awesome to just stick in Shady Sands so I have a unit in it to defend my HQ. Okay, let's deploy Tyrannicus then. We'll deploy him over here. For the future. Actually, let's add him to... what's in Firewall? Is that a Ghost Probe? That's a Ghost Probe. No, we'll need to make another army for it. Let's think here. What's a good... having so many armies, I can't think of other names for it. Tyrannicus will get you over there. But for the future, we'll go ahead and move Firewall out, though. Ooh, spawning grounds. That'd be useful to take. We're gonna take this location, which will get a supply. I probably don't... oh, I don't want to really discard these cards yet. Though I don't think I'm going to need the Terminus, but... no, we're good. Let's end our turn and hold on to some Fate cards. Points for Fate cards. Oh, okay. They're still there. Ah, poor for mutants. They're not getting lucky. Okay. What's your movement over here? Leader 1. So they have a movement rate of 3. Because they're as slow as the pack artillery. We'll move out... oh, Skynet can't move very fast. We'll move them out anyway. To the hills. That leaves me nothing in this place, though, so we'll actually drop a Ghost Probe in it. To hold it, Tim. You should have dropped the Colossus, and you totally didn't. Alright, let's make some defensive nanites for that Ghost. We'll make an army for it. I can't think of any more names. I'm completely out. I'm out of names. Nothing. I got nothing. Nothing. The end. Done. Ghost Probe gets added to nothing, and we stealth it. I want that energy that I see over here. I need more resources so I can bid more resources to go first. Okay, Skynet, we'll move you to the Crags, where you can make an energy team. We'll deploy that Colossus into Shady Sands. And we'll add it to Malware. We'll draw some more cards, looking for other units. Hey, a Banshee air defense! We don't have any air defense anywhere, do we, except our main base? Alright, let's first move Skynet back to the Clandestine Desert. And let's add a Banshee air defense to them. We'll then go ahead and make some defensive nanites for it. Then we'll go ahead and draw another card. Maledictus! Good to see you as well. Shame I don't need you at the moment. Let's move our Ghost Probe around a little bit, too. So right now, I'm interested in more cards. Oh, probably one more card for the Colossus. For Tyrannicus' Force, so I have some defense here. We could also use Tyrannicus' Force to take out this base and begin gaining it some experience points. And maybe we do use Phoenix Defense System, just hold on to this as our main HQ defender. But this army is also... Oh, it's also wounded. It's wounded twice. 3 times. Wow. Alright, let's repair those units. The thing, though, is that this army's so good. With a total of 16 fate points, that's amazing. That's really incredible. Another intelligence node. We have a war nest here. I don't need the up... Wait, what is this? An academy! We can make another fate card. I didn't realize it. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll remake the -1 success dice. And we hold on to the leftover 2 points, I think. I'll probably actually add the Ghost Probe to the army over here to give it... Well, no, we'll leave it separate. Sometimes I like adding recons to my units so that I guarantee that they move out with recon, but there's no real reason to do that other than I'm a little lazy. Hey! We've been going first most of the game. That's really fantastic. A zombie launcher. We'll deploy that to malware. Diablica, hello! Could have used you an age ago. Tormentia, we're getting all of our generals now. I hate to say it, but Tormentia would make this army amazing, rather than having Arya lead it. But no, we'll keep Arya with it. So I'm still I'm not getting more units is the problem. Now I'm getting all my heroes. I just don't need them. Let's discard our Nexus. I'll free up a card slot, and we'll make some defensive nanites. We'll deploy that onto our zombie launcher. There's no reason for me to do this. I really should be hunting down the enemies and drawing cards to increase the strength of my units. I just like making sure that my units fight with their optimum strength. You'll also note that I'm not spending any of my tech when it comes to bidding first. Tech is you need a lot more tech than other resources when it comes to building technology. Revenant platoon. Well, oh, you're actually you could be really good with in another jump troop army. Let's do this with you. Siberia! Hello, Siberia. I was hoping for you. Though I don't think we're going to be able to make the Divinity processor with her. I don't think her... Well, we can with all the Fate cards I guess we've got. Siberia's problem is that she's only geneticist 2. So if I was to try to have her make this, this is a 4-die challenge. She has, she might be able to do it. Let's try. Hey. Alright, Siberia, that's going to go to you. Which should help you make other genetics now. Let's draw another card. Another ghost probe. This is getting really awkward. I want some other troops. I can't draw any more cards. Can I drop this intelligence node somewhere? I can't! There's no place for me to drop it. Let's deploy another ghost probe then. I'm out of names, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'll try to come up with better names later. And why not? We'll move you into the destroyed city just to monitor it. And we'll move you, Ghost Probe. Go around looking for other enemies. Nothing seen. I haven't seen any enemy units for a while now. They must be slugging it out up north. Wow, this is amazing. We've gotten very lucky rolls. Let's get Diabolica into play. Wow. Diabolica. Get her out of my hand. Put her over here. And... oh! Do I want to stealth her? Let's actually try to make the skin suit. We'll attach that to her. And now stealth her. Excellent. So she has stealth 8, assassin 8. Another Banshee air defense. Let's get that added to malware. We'll go ahead and make some defensive nanites for it. And draw another card. Scourge Platoon. We'll add you to malware. And now I think I'm happy with that army. Let's go ahead and make defensive nanites for that unit as well. Deploy it onto them. And do we have enough points? Let's hold on to those points, actually. I haven't seen any enemy assassins from, I think, the Free Mutants or the humans in quite some time now. Going last, but we've gone first like the past 30 turns or something like that. We were getting really awesome first turn rolls. Ooh, that was really unlucky. -1 success dice gives us a Needler. We'll go ahead then and remake that tactic card. We'll deploy that card onto malware. And then let's use this army. Let's send it into the Croatian wastes. We'll attack. We'll lay siege. We're good to go. We've seen the Reaver before. It's got 6 defense and counterattack. So I'm... oh, no! My zombie launcher is in the front! I wasn't paying attention. I'm really interested in getting its defense lowered for the rest of this round. So let's have our Banshee air defense use a combat attack. And see if we can have it score a hit on it. Wow, we do! That's a really lucky, unlucky roll on their part. Attacking our zombie launcher. That's fine. They put 1 point of damage on it. Our zombie launcher will attack it now. Hits it for 5 damage. lowering its defense by another 1, so its defense is now only 2. Let's use the Colossus and do a full strength 10 attack. We only need to put 1 point of damage on it to kill it. And it's destroyed. That now gives us the abandoned base, and there are cluster bombs in it as well. Let's end our turn. We can actually drop an intelligence node in here. Get it out of our hand and level it once, giving us bonus action points at a Sniffer 6. We'll then go ahead and move the malware again up this way. I want this army to be the HQ Guardian. I plan to move it to the Fortress Hive and take it. Let's also move our Ghost Probe back. Oh, there's nothing in here. We'll be able to slaughter that with this army next turn. With our leftover points, why don't we go ahead and continue to improve our armies by giving them Needlers now. We'll give it to our full-fledged armies to start, and it's best given to units which already have a high attack strength. Okay, let's move in and destroy this, what's here. First, we're going to move our one army in here and observe, just in case we missed something, and we didn't. It's a Fortress Hive, so it gives units +1 defense. There's also tunnels in this location, but it's not a hardened facility, so it won't protect us from a nuclear weapon. We could leave the army in the War Nest, but I really want the Badlands, so we're going to move... Let's move in here and take it. Always lay siege, especially against neutral units. They will always come in... Well, maybe not always. The only thing about attacking this army while it was protected would have given them like an extra 4 defense dice. So in this case, I know the enemy won't sit there because they do not want to be wiped out, but they're going to be wiped out anyway. They're a neutral team. They don't run, to my knowledge. They will sit here and slug it out with us the entire time. Alright, let's start by trying to shock the... Actually, if we're going to shock it, use a Scourge Platoon. Ooh, oh, they didn't roll well either. Wow, 4 damage, 3 bonus for Neurotoxin. Amazing. They do not damage my air defense. I'll have our air defense go after the SAM team. Nice, they damage it. That will actually lower its defense dice. Our zombie launcher, we'll try to... Well, why not? We'll have them attack the SAM team. Destroys them. Our Colossus will then attack the vassals. We'll throw 4 attack die at them. We'll spend some fate. Why not? Darn it! So we didn't get the vassals. We'll try a full strength 10 attack against the beasts. Wipes them out. And next round, vassals going first. They do not damage my Banshee air defense. Our zombie launcher will attack the vassals. Annihilated. We'll then heal our zombie launcher. And next turn, we'll be moving our HQ over here, I think. We are already collecting all the resources from this location, so we don't need to spend time building anything else. Let's begin leveling up our air defense. Oh, we have an air defense hive here. That's actually really nice. So why not? We'll begin leveling that up. And we'll begin moving out the Phalanx defense systems. We'll collect these materials, swing up this way, and collect everything up there, too. Let's begin moving Diablica out. She can run around and begin building resource collectors in all these other locations. We may as well continue to improve our armies. Let's get the Neuro Needler onto the Skeletors. We'll attach that to our Cyclops. And how, by the way, how many resources are we getting each round now? Wow, 10 energy. That's amazing. And 4 humans. Oh yeah, right, because we just conquered the, we just took this location. Okay, so why don't we move our HQ to the Fortress Hive? We'll then move Phalanx defense systems out to the Petrified Forests, and we will move Diablica out into these mountains toward the Badlands, and we'll end our turn holding on to 3 points. Sorry about this, everyone. This video is just going to be me getting resources and reclaiming what was lost and strengthening our armies a little bit. There's probably, again, there's no real reason why I should be doing this other than I like... Oh, that was bad. And I like improving the strength of my forces. I just like doing it. Okay, so we'll have you build a materials team. We'll then move you into this location, where you'll build another materials team. Diablica will move to the Badlands, and we'll wait there with you. We'll hold on to our other 3 action points for fate cards in case we need them. Let's begin upgrading a few locations. We want that being as high as possible, help us shoot down any missiles that show up. Diablica will de-stealth. She'll make a technology team, re-stealth her, and move her up toward the destroyed city. We can then move this Ghost Probe bot out a bit. We'll then move Phalanx defense systems to the spawning grounds, and they will begin making a humans collection. We'll go ahead and build the other 2 resources that we want here. Diablica can move into the destroyed city. We'll de-stealth her, and she'll make an energy and technology team. We stealth her again. Our Ghost Pro bot will continue checking for other locations within our supply range. Might have been a mistake, Tim, throwing out that Nexus. Alright, that's all the resources that we've got in the area. Another zombie launcher. Probably should deploy that into Skynet if I'll be moving them out soon. Has everything in Skynet been given defensive nanites? Yes, 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 yes. Can we build a Needler? 3 more turns, everyone, and it'll be a session. This one's just again, me going to be upgrading the troops I've got. Oh, we're getting lots of human resources now with the conquering of the Xenopod army. Ooh, good for you, Free Mutants. Haven't seen you in a while. Really wondering what you're doing up there. Skynet, let's give the... Oh, you already have Neurotoxin 4. I wonder if this will give you, like, Neurotoxin 8. All told. I don't think it will, though. Zombie launcher will get added. Zombie launcher gets added to security net. We will make some defensive nanites for it, because why not? I think we'll try making another divinity processor. And we'll get that attached to Empiricus. Attached to the defensive nanites to the zombie launcher. Now I think this army's ready to be moved out. Though in truth, Tormentia should lead it, if I'm being honest. Oh, but then again, no. Radar 2 and Pathfinder 2 is actually really useful. Because we actually have supply with Mortificus to these locations. He'll be in supply there, so no, we'll leave him in charge. Alright, Diablica, let's have you move over this direction. Where are all of my ghost probes? Oh, here's one. Alright, nothing else around. Wow, both of them have probably been duking it out this entire time. Alright, well, let's begin trying to find out where they're located. Taking a small sweep up there, found defense systems, we'll begin moving out. Gonna try hunting them down. Over here, we'll have our ghost probe nothing. Oh, hold on a second. We could improve nothing with what Divinity Processor, I think. Oh, well, that was really bad. Yes! Ah, thank goodness for +3 fate. Oh, we'll have to de-stealth nothing. Stealth you again, and then move you out. Four points left over, we'll draw a card. Skeletors. Let's deploy you into this army to give it some combined arms bonus, basically. Though in truth, I probably should have moved Security Net back and added it to that army instead. Oh, what are you thinking about, Empire Man? What are you doing? $21 action points. That's amazing. Nothing. Let's move you one. Oh, hello. The humans are here. That's a shame. We're gonna lose this. Oh, they have Imperial Fax are here as well. I'm just gonna pass my turn and try to retreat. Oh, they don't kill it. Can re-stealth nothing again. They're in supply over there, which is gonna make this annoying. Why don't we try attacking them with our Wraith? That's fine. So they have an air-to-air unit, but our Wraith has harm 6. Ooh, but we only get 3 defense dice against it. Let's accept this. Oh, they're going to spend all their fate, actually, Tim. Let's take away their fate points. And let's attack the FAC. Oof. 1 damage only to it. Not worth it. Let's remake... Thought. And I guess we'll draw a card. Another industrial pod, though I have nothing that can go in at the moment. Guess we'll just keep working on improving intelligence centers. We can't improve any of those. Do you have anything else I can upgrade for those delicious extra action points? We won't have supply there, unfortunately. So if I want supply to these locations, I'm going to have to... Well, okay. Let's save the game. Move security net into the crags. And they do have supply to that location. Alright, nothing will move away. And we'll try dropping a terminus here. Okay, so I can't do that, unfortunately. We'll move him back to the crags next turn. We'll have to drop a nexus out that way. Oh, sorry, a terminus. More spider bots. Let's drop those in our base over here. Add them to malware. Firewall can finally be moved. We should improve firewall with the Divinity processor. Let's go ahead and make a defensive nanites. Oof. Re-stealth you, Ghost Probe, and move you out. Get the defensive nanites added to the spider bots. And we'll make some advanced training for some of these units next turn. And we'll call it a session at the beginning of the next round. All right, let's pull back security net. Actually, before we do that, where's our supply? It's best if we put it in the crags, Tim. We'll move it back to the crags, and we'll go ahead and drop a terminus here. That gives me a little more room into this direction. We can also, I have to de-stealth nothing. And then we can repair nothing. Re-stealth it again. Let's go ahead and make some advanced training. I think we'll make +1 defense dice. And we'll make +1 attack. We'll get the defense on the spider bots and the attack on the Skeletors. We'll go ahead and make some Tim, you don't really need them. You just wasted this entire session. Let's draw a single card. Another intelligence node. We'll end our turn. Okay, let's deploy the intelligence node and level it once. Draw a card. Oh, I was supposed to end the turn, but we'll end it later. Let's move Diabolica up a little bit. Obscura, I don't really need you. I can't. Let's upgrade you, increase your defense and armor. Why not? I don't have anything defending my strange gate anymore. Another terminus, a Scourge platoon. We'll deploy that into the Clandestine Desert to hold it. I guess we'll end the game next turn. Let's go ahead and make a defensive nanites for them. Move Diabolica into the crags. We'll go ahead and also make you a Needler. Draw a card. More Skeletors. We really should keep improving security net. Let's add them to that. Okay. We will deploy the Tormentia after all. We'll take Mortificus out of this and add him to nothing instead. Move Tormentia to Security Net, which will make this army amazing. And Security Net will just go home. We don't need them. Actually, we'll add them to the Clandestine Desert, and they'll get the Scourge Platoon. So this army, I still want another defensive Neuro Needler for the Skeletors. And we'll make a Railgun. The Railgun will go to the Cyclops. The Needler will go to the Skeletors. And another card. Another Colossus. Wow! I didn't think I had another Colossus in my deck. Now, I can't just leave this base undefended. I'm going to need a card in it. That'll work perfectly. That'll help us hold that location for a bit. Let's go ahead and improve its defense, because it may be up to these guys to hold this location. We know the enemy's walking around with something. Maybe we'll end the game at turn 1-2-2 instead of the next turn. I want to begin moving Diablica out. Okay, so Diablica, security net out. I also would like a Ghost Probe around here, though. Oh crap, that's Morpheus's group. Ghost Probe, we're going to re-add you over here. We will stealth it. We will add the Colossus. Mortificus to nothing to help hold it. Draw a card. Spider Bots. Well, that's more useful. Darn it. Let's add them. We're just going to add them directly to Security Net. We'll make some advanced training for this next turn as well, and improve the defensive bots. We'll then re-add the Ghost Probe back to Mortificus's army. Oh, 26 action points. Amazing. Okay, so the Ghost Probe will move back. Re-add you back to nothing. That was dumb. I should have kept it a separate army. So let's make some defensive nanites for the spider bots. We'll go ahead and make some advanced training for the spider bots. I think we'll add +1 defense. We'll then go ahead and make a nanite cloud for the spider bots. I think it can attach to them. This will actually make them really dangerous in combat, I think. It does a 10-die attack, and any damage it inflicts is tripled against a unit, and the unit cannot be revitalized. It's only a one-time use thing, though. Okay, and we could move Arya up here to defend the location, actually. Yeah, let's begin moving Arya up this way. She can hold the crags while Tormentia moves out to figure out where the enemy's located. Thinking Arya is faster, but oh, well, not really. She has a Colossus with her? She has a Colossus with her. That's why she's moving so slow. Okay, security net. Let's move you out after all. Begin hunting down where the enemy's located. We'll draw another card. Almost out of Vindictus. Hello. Let's deploy you all the way over here, actually. In case my HQ ever comes under attack, I want to assassinate the enemy leaders if possible. Not detecting anything out this way yet. We're gonna need to find both bases. I might have made a huge mistake when I got rid of that Nexus. Wow, Free Mutants, that sucks for you. Alright, but we should stop here. I'll keep hitting... Let's do one more turn. Alright. Our Jump Troop Elfta will move to the crags, and they're going to stay there and hold it. We'll begin moving Security Net up more. Hello! We found you guys. Let's not be hasty. We'll move our Ghost Probe Scout 1 up, just up a little bit outside of my supply so I can see if there's any enemies up there. Still nothing. Probably should deploy one of my terminuses here so I can explore up in this direction. I think we'll hold on to the rest of my points. Actually, why, Tim, would you do that? There's no reason to do that. Spend something. I don't know if I don't really want to drop a terminus yet. Not really. Not until I have a better idea of where they're located. But we're actually almost out of supply already on this side, so we'll have to attack here and then drop a terminus in this location so I get more area over here. The humans are in supply, so the enemy has a base somewhere around this area. Maldictus, let's add you to the Deadlands. We'll add you to... I guess we'll add you to Skynet MK2. And we'll just add this army here. So I have a larger army defending this base. Draw a card. And end our turn. This gives me enough points to respawn with my apparition if the humans decide to attack me with air attacks. And they're not. Alright, everyone, now we will finally call it quits. So, we've improved my armies dramatically. We've taken over the leftover Xenopod forces. We have not discovered where any human or free mutant base is, though. I am pushing out in the direction I've noticed that the enemies... Oh, are in supply. Does the FAC have commando? I don't remember. If the FAC and the... I didn't think about that. If the FAC has commando, and I don't remember, I'm going to check on this. But if they have commando, then I am doing the wrong thing, thinking that the enemies have a base in that direction. I have seen the free mutants come down that way. So there is a free mutant base somewhere out here, unless the humans have just annihilated it. But we are trying to hunt down the enemy, finally. I'm done improving my armies. It's really just, where are they? Locating them and killing them. We actually do have an army here. If I remove the Scourge Platoon, this army all has commando in it. So if I gave them all the... If I gave this army the Kneelers, they'd all be 7/6s with neurotoxin, these 4 Revenant platoons. They couldn't jump, but I wouldn't need them to. We could just walk them out there, try to figure out where on Earth the enemies are located. And with Leader 2, that army can move 4 spaces on its turn. That's actually really strong. We might have to end up doing that if I run out of other options, or build a nuclear missile to wipe out my enemies. But I have to find them first. There's a lot of terrain left that I have not explored up here. We've only got 2 terminus left as well. I shouldn't have tossed out that Nexus. Alright, well, we'll continue exploring the next episode. Thank you guys for watching this one, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.